Hey everybody, welcome to another wonderful week of Angels and Answers. I'm trying to get myself comfortable here. So, I wanted to give everybody a heads up that possibly on December 6th, definitely on December 20th, I'm going to be at Compass Massage in Ocean City, New Jersey. I'll be doing readings for the public. So if you want to get a reading and see me, if you're in the Ocean City, New Jersey area, just give me a shout out. If you want a private reading, if you want to host your own Artie party, which is a lot of fun. I've been getting a lot of calls with that too, with the parties. And I'm just as accurate over the phone as I am in person. So if you're far, far away, even if you're on the other side of the world, I'm still able to do that thing that I do for you. We'll call it readings. Also, with the holiday season coming up, if you want to give somebody an awesome gift and give them a gift certificate for a reading, that would be really cool. And if you want to give somebody the money incense, the prosperity incense, that would be a cool gift also. Draw money in for other people. And then, you know what? This is a great idea. You give them money incense and you also give them some lottery tickets. And, that's got to enhance something. It's the odds have got to be definitely in your favor. Let's see, what else? What else is there? Oh, so the winner of last week's drawing for sharing my Facebook live show, or our Facebook live show, is Christina Ramilio. Christina, congratulations. You're the winner for a free half-hour reading. So after the show or sometime tomorrow, give me a call and we'll set up an appointment for your reading. I got to tell you, last night, Allison and I, we went to the Garth Brooks concert in Newark, and it was so cool. If you ever have the chance to see Garth Brooks, and you're in for a tremendous surprise. His energy is through the roof. Him and his wife Trisha Yearwood, amazing concert. The energy was incredible. Like everybody was standing up, like through the entire show, and we know most of his songs, and he's such a cool guy. He's very personable with the audience, and it was his last show. He did 400 shows, and he ended his last show in Newark, New Jersey, of all places. I thought that was crazy. And we had no idea that it was his last show. They said that he traveled 77 cities and 400 shows, and that was the last show. And he played for 3 hours, and he blew everybody out of the water. He was just amazing. So for future reference, if you have the chance to see him, I highly recommend you go see him. Also, I wanted to give a special endorsement to my good friend Sherry Rose. She gives amazing facials, and I don't care what Allison says, I'm looking younger. It does help.
What did you look like before?
Yeah, you should have seen the way I looked like before I even did this show. But now I feel much younger. So Sherry, her company is called Skin Deep, and she's out of Somerville. And I forgot to get her phone number. I know it's 908-275 something.
So they can contact you to find out.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, you could contact. Yeah, you could contact. You could definitely contact me. And also that would be another great gift certificate to give somebody. And Sherry, she's very personable. You're gonna like her a lot. She also does body massages. She does manscaping, and
Manscaping.
Manscaping.
Well, what is that? I never heard of that.
You never heard of manscaping?
No.
That's when you, if for guys or girls who have hair on their body that you don't want hair over there, she will wax it and rip it off. So yeah, it's called because she does it mostly for men.
Okay.
So, but I don't have that issue. but I know her for her facials, and she's amazing. So for any case, she, again, Skin Deep, that's the name of her company, and she's based out of Somerville. What else is there? Oh, do yourself a favor. If you ever come across something where you overcame a big accomplishment, like suppose you, I don't know, say it's a storm, or say it's cancer, or say it's a really bad ailment. Don't ever say, is that all you got? Bring it on. Because a lot of people challenge the universe or challenge God and say, is that all you got? Bring it on, bring it on. Or you challenge other people and, you overcome, a bad circumstance or whatever. And a lot of people say, is that all you got? Bring it on, bring it on. God's going to look at you and say, are you telling me to bring it on? Because I'll annihilate you. I will annihilate you. Don't ever put the words out there, bring it on, because let me tell you something, the universe will come back really strong and smack you with its backhand and knock you on your ass. So, for future, let's see, what else was them? And that's that. So if you want to get a hold of me for a party or for Ocean City or for a phone reading, or, I also do, public speakings, and I do group readings and stuff like that. So give me a call at 732-778-7173, or go to artiehoffman.com. And, I wanted to just say this one other thing, and then I promise I'm going to start reading for you. I had the honor of being asked to go on the Fox TV on the Q show last, I think it was Tuesday. Tuesday, I think. Tuesday or Wednesday it was. I think it was Tuesday. And they called me up Monday night asking me if I would go on their show the next day. And so it was like a last minute thing. Thank you for all your good hearts and well wishes, everybody. I love you guys for it. And so it was really cool. So I got to be on Fox TV the next day, and it went really, really well. And I had a lot of fun. The people are great there. And again, I was on the Q show, and his name is Quincy, hence the Q show. So they've had me on about 5 times now, I believe. So any case, and it's on my website. So if you wanted to see me on TV, go to my website. And of course, I also had the pleasure of being on with Joe Kelly and Rachel Marie on Cat Country. That's 107.3 FM. I'm on with them every other Friday. But the next time I'm going to be on with them is going to be December 22nd. So you got to tune in. All right, I'll give you guys a reminder. Okay, Al, what have we got?
Okay. So our first question is from Elsa Olmo Pepe.
Elsa
Olmo Pepe.
Olmo Pepe. I was about to say something else that would have been nice, but it was a tongue twister for me. Elsa, all right, what do we got?
Will I get a new job soon?
Will you get a new job soon? The answer is yes. And I'm seeing the number 3, so it's either going to happen in 3 days or 3 weeks. You know what? I personally can't stand when readers say, and I'm sure some of you who are readers may be doing this. Oh, yes, I see the number 6. So it will happen in 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years. I can't stand that crap. It's either you're on, like, try to be more specific, all right? So sometimes if you're not sure, ask, so what I do is if I'm not sure of a specific answer, and I am seeing the number 3. So, and I do feel like it's going to happen sooner than later. So in my thoughts, so when I get the messages, in my thoughts, instantly I'm communicating to the angels. I'm communicating to the other side. So I really believe it's going to happen in either 3 days or within 3 weeks. So good luck. Put your best energy out there and stop smacking your gum. Don't chew your gum while you're on your interviews.
Karen Whitson.
Oh, one other thing.
Okay.
All right, we're going to do Karen Whitson. Karen, we got you, so don't worry. Also, when you go on interviews, try not to be nervous. Try not to be nervous when you're going on interviews. Treat the interviewer, before you go in there, treat them as if you already know them. Treat them like they are your best friend. All right? And that will take a lot of pressure off of you, just so you could be yourself. If you're trying to impress somebody, you're losing points. You need just to be yourself. and breathe and dress properly. And you don't want to overly dress. You don't want to underdress. Just dress nice, casual, a little on the high side casual. But, so yeah, that's a ticket. All right, what do we got? Karen?
Karen Whitson.
Karen Whitson. How you doing, Karen?
I'm in a financial bind with no job. Do you see any promise of employment or any type of change that will alleviate the financial pressures I have upon me? Thank you.
Okay. I am seeing this name with the word institution in it, and I'm sincere about it. I'm not even joking around this time. I'm not joking around. But there's something with the words institution where I see you getting a job. So you got to put your energy out there. For everyone who's looking for a job, you got to make your full-time job looking for a job. All right. And don't get rid of the old job that you can't stand if you don't like your old job. Don't get rid of that job until you find a new job, because then the pressure's really on. So even if your boss really sucks or if the environment sucks, all right, just go there every day knowing that your situation's just temporary. So it's not going to be that bad. All right. So it's your mental attitude. But, yeah, it's something that, believe it or not, it has to do with something that has to do with a financial institution. I see you getting a job that involves something in regards to a financial institution, which also could be banking. If, who knows, maybe it's a teller or being secretary for something that has to do with I don't know, I see the word institution, then I just saw the word financial, so. Good luck to you, but make your full-time job looking for a full-time job, and you don't stop until you get what you want, all right?
Okay, the next one is Juliana Perry.
Juliana Perry. How you doing, Juliana?
Hi, Artie. Will I find a job soon?
Will you find it? Wow, a lot of job searches, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Will you find a job soon? Wow. I'm being told that you have 3 people that are really close to you. And I just heard 3 friends, if I'm not mistaken. 3 friends or 3 people who are really close to you. And I feel like it's the third person who you ask, but you have to ask everybody. It's the third person who you ask that is actually going to help you get a job. Because it's weird, because it's like almost like I'm seeing the 3 wise men. But the 3 to me represents friends. So there are 3 people really close to you. Or is there 3 people who are working at a job now that you already know? All right, 3 people who you know who's working at the same job. But there's something about 3 friends and a connection with a job. So you'll put 2 and 2 together. All right, wait, before Al says the next question, I just want you to know that a lot of times I may say things that you can't appreciate in the moment, and a lot of times, days, weeks, or many months later, 2 and 2 equal up. So try not to get too discouraged if you cannot appreciate what I'm saying in the moment, but you will. Go ahead.
Lynn Parker. Hi, could you tell me if I will find love, please, in my life?
Will you find love in your life? Okay. I'm listening to the other side, so hold on just a second, Lynn. Will you find love in... Wow. Yes, you are. As a matter of fact, not only are you going to find love, you're going to find a very respectful love, and it's going to happen on a very spontaneous moment. I don't feel like it's going to happen on, like finding it online, although I'm not all against that. But yeah, the angel said spontaneous love, respect, happiness. So yes, you are going to find love. When? I just saw, I hear you say, when, Artie, when? It's not going to happen though until the fall time. I feel like it's going to happen in the fall time, which we just passed that. So it's going to be the next fall time. And I strongly see the month of September. So good luck to you. And hopefully I suck and it's much sooner than that. But my gut feeling is September, and it's going to happen very spontaneously while you're out and about.
Irene Van.
Irene Van. How you doing, Irene?
Anything for me on work?
Anything for you on work? That's a general question. You're not asking me a specific question. Anything for you on work? Because I don't know if you're saying about the job that you have now, or you're also looking for a job, or can you ask for a raise? Anything with job. Irene, her name was, right?
Irene Van.
Anything about her work or about her job?
Anything about work?
Anything about work. Hold on a second. Wow. I'm not sure if you're going, maybe you'll be able to put two and two together. If I'm not saying things, a lot of times I say things what I might mean literally, and it doesn't always mean literally. Sometimes it's metaphorically. So I keep on seeing something with the Gaming Commission. I keep on seeing something. So if I'm seeing something with the Gaming Commission, it has to do with you having a job or getting a job in regards to where people go to have a really good time. That's what I'm getting with that. What do we got, Al?
Okay. Christine Coleman Amato.
Christine Coleman Amato.
Will my daughter find a special guy?
Wow. Actually, she is going to find a... This is a little crazy. You're going to say, oh, just my luck. Your daughter is going to find a guy who's in the process of looking for a job himself. Or he's having really hard times with his job. But she's going to be meeting him right during his crossroads as far as his career goes. And I feel like your daughter is also going to give him what he emotionally needs while he's going through this transition. So I feel like at the time that your daughter meets him, it's going to be really, really good timing. And I'm almost positive, I'd actually even put money on this one, he's either going to be Spanish or Italian. So let me know how that goes.
Alyssa McGuire.
Alyssa McGuire.
Hi, Artie. My uncle has relapsed with his addiction problem. Do you see him getting better and help, or do you see it going for the worst turn?
Okay. Well, obviously in the now and in the short near future, it is like a spiral going down. He has a really, really hard time dealing with reality, which is why he relapsed. As he started to becoming more aware of the reality of his life that he's not happy with, that's why he went right back down. He doesn't need just help with his addiction, but he also needs help with life itself to help him get past his circumstances that he's dealing with in the now. Otherwise, he's going to relapse again, or he's going to want to stay there because he's having a really, really difficult time dealing with all the challenges right now of his life. So it's not just the addiction, but it's also the challenges that he's dealing with in his life that needs help. What do we got, my dear?
Okay. Diana L. Magliaro.
Diana
Magliaro.
Magliaro. How you doing, Diana?
I actually think that we read her last week, but I'm not sure.
All right, well, she's lucky.
Hi, Artie. I like a guy named Mark Anthony F. and hope to see him late January or February. He lives in Massachusetts. How do you think it will go? We have been talking a while. Give me heads up, please. Thank you. Love you, Diana.
Okay. Well, I just want you to know he's very sincere in his thoughts. I feel like his intentions are there, but I feel like he overanalyzes everything, and he kind of puts up roadblocks that are not necessary. He has a habit of creating challenges even more so than what he's dealing with. I feel like when the two of you are together, I feel like the chemistry is going to be really, really good. But as far as the two of you making things happen, it's going to take some work. Can it happen? I feel like it can happen, but there's going to have to be some major compromising for this to work. So can it work? Yes. If you're looking, if either of you get too upset by what you're dealing with in the now and in the moment, it's not going to work. But if you learn to be patient with each other, then I really feel like it could really work out. So now you're saying come January or February, will you guys meet either January or February? Actually, believe it or not, I'm seeing you guys getting together, doing everything you can to make it happen right around Valentine's Day. So I feel like that's where sparks are going to fly. So send us a postcard. Let us know how you make it out, literally. Okay.
Margaret DiGattano.
Margaret DiGattano. DiGattano.
I was in the bathroom and I heard my sister's voice calling my name. I was thinking of her. It will be 7 years since she passed. I turned Facebook, I guess, on, and there you are.
How cool is that?
Just tell her to listen to you.
Okay.
She didn't.
All right. So was that really your sister? The answer is yes. There are no mistakes. And I don't know why, but hopefully you will. But I just heard, hello, California. So I have a feeling that there is going to be a trip that you're going to be going to California, or I don't know if she was in California the last time you saw her, or you were supposed to go to California. But I just heard, hello, California. And I'm also getting the two areas of California. I'm actually getting Los Angeles and San Diego. So if this doesn't make sense now, it will make sense later. But she also told me to tell you, believe in yourself. She goes, I love you and I 100% believe in you. She said, sweetheart, please believe in yourself. I love you with all my heart. Mwah. She just blew you a kiss.
Adriana Cuccinello.
Adriana Cuccinello, banda banda hula bula.
Is this the girl that you were saying that we needed?
Yes. Adriana Cuccinello. Yes, sweetheart. I'm going to answer your question or whatever, but I want all of you who's watching right now, I want all of you to send your loving prayers to our friend Adriana, who's trying to get pregnant, and send her body Reiki energy, and send her life Reiki energy and her soul Reiki energy. And that's what her and her husband-to-be wants more than anything else, is to have another beautiful child. So if you could please send your love and healing energy to her, not only would she greatly appreciate it, I appreciate it too on her behalf. So, and what was her question?
So it said, hello Artie, can you ask your angels when I will conceive a baby? I lost one, as you know, and would love nothing more than to have a Christmas miracle of a healthy baby.
Yeah, that would be awesome. When I'm gonna explain to you why I'm not giving you a specific date. I don't want to raise hopes just in casers, but will all of my listeners send you all positive energy, loving energy, spiritual energy, so that your body is in a healthy position to receive a healthy baby child. And so that's what I wish upon you. I do not want to make a prediction because I don't want to set hopes up and then just in casers. Do I believe you are going to get pregnant and have a healthy child? The answer is 100% yes. I believe that with my heart and soul. As far as the time frame of that one, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't feel comfortable giving you a specific date. And also, there are sometimes people will ask me about. This is the direct opposite of what Adrian is asking me. But there are people who ask me about, how long do they have to live, or how long does someone have to live? If somebody's not already on their deathbed, I'm never going to tell somebody how long somebody has to live. It's ridiculous. I don't care if you're 20 years old, and even if I saw it, I'm not going to say to you, unless if I see somebody where I see that they're going to live a very long life in their 80s and 90s, and I'll tell you that if that's what I feel or if that's what I'm hearing. I will say that. So, but under those specific circumstances, I don't want to raise false hopes as far as the date. As far as it happening, that I feel very confident it's going to happen. You would think I'm Italian, but I'm not Italian. I don't know. It must be from doing it from Staten Island. I don't know. But I'm Jewish.
Taylor Nonamaker.
Taylor Nonamaker. Okay.
Hey, Artie, I was wondering if my little brother that passed away has any words for me.
Okay. I keep on seeing letters, like letters in weird shaped places. It's like those little blocks, and it has the A in it, and it has the alphabet. I don't know if you own a shirt with that has those blocks of letters with that might be a hoodie, or do you have his name spelled out in letters, whether it be on the refrigerator, or there's something about his. So I keep on seeing something with blocks of letters. I keep on hearing, tell her I'm doing great. Tell her I'm doing great. Hold on. I want to be more specific. He just said, I like your shoes. I don't know if you just got new shoes. Hold on a second. What else is he saying? He definitely expressed how much he loves you. He is doing very well. Hold on. Was there a shift and change in someone's weight? Because I'm always having to pull my pants up. So I don't know if that was him, or if that's you, or did somebody like to wear their pants half down or something? How they wear it, where they show the underwear. But I keep on seeing something where the pants aren't fitting right, or it's not as up as it should be. So hopefully that will mean something to you. And he just said, say hello to Santa Claus for me.
Jenna Richards.
Jenna Richards.
Hello from Indiana.
Hello, Indiana.
I would love to hear from my mom, Debbie.
Okay. Did you do a tattoo on her behalf? Because I keep on seeing some kind of an acknowledgement with a tattoo, and I keep on seeing something golden with a heart also. Something with a golden heart. I don't know. This almost looks like a locket. Do you have a locket that you keep that represents her? But I keep on seeing something also in a heart shape, like a piece of jewelry. It looks like a piece of jewelry. It might not be, but it's like in a heart shape, something that you have that is your love connection to you and your mom. And I'm also getting issues. She's kind of making a joke about this issue with the roots. Did somebody have problems? I don't know if she's talking about you, or is this about her? Like, oh my God, look at my roots. She's kind of laughing about that. So hopefully you'll be able to understand what. Oh, now she's showing me a bunch of coins all over the place. All right. So she just said, pick them up, pick them up. But you are specifically going to be seeing 3 coins, like all at one time in one space. And I feel like at least 2 of them, if not all 3, at least 2 of them will be one on top of another. So there you go. And for some reason, I keep on seeing pigs with wings, or I don't know if this is donkey with wings or pigs with wings.
When pigs fly?
Or, yeah, it could be something about an expression like where you would say or she would say like, oh, yeah, that's going to happen. Like, yeah, when pigs fly, you know. But I keep on seeing something with pigs or donkey with wings. So who knows? Maybe you have a stuffed animal with pigs and wings. That would actually be cute, I think. So, all right, go ahead.
Crystal Trimble McDermott.
All right, Crystal McDermott. You know who you are, Crystal.
Will there be growth in my job in early 2018?
I just heard yes and no. Will there be growth? The answer is yes. Will it be as much as you would like it to be and then some? I'm not sure about that one. But will there be growth? There'll be some growth. You'll be content happy because it's more than what it was. So I keep on hearing, put in more effort, put in more effort. That's what I'm talking about.
Debbie Terry.
Debbie Terry. How you doing, Debbie?
Hi from Central California.
Hello, Central California. That's what I'm talking about.
Is Mr. Right in my near future?
Is Mr. Right in your near future? All right. Yeah. It's got to be because I'm saying, all right. You're saying, is Mr. Right in your near future? Don't go left, go right. All right, hold on a second. Is Mr. Right in your near future? If I were you, look for where they play volleyball, because I'm seeing a volleyball type atmosphere where you're actually going to be meeting him, or I don't know if you play volleyball or this is what he does. He likes to play volleyball, but I am clearly seeing volleyball. Now, you might be going to a party and they're playing volleyball, or a lot of times you go to a resort for a vacation and they're playing volleyball in the water, you know. But there's something in connection with a volleyball that I see, some kind of a weird connection. How crazy is that? Something with volleyball. So either go to the local YMCA, YMHA, or wait till the summertime on the beach, or when you go away on vacation. But that's crazy, something with volleyball and you and this guy. Is it going to happen in the near future? I just heard give it a year. No, I just want everyone to know that when I, make all these predictions, and a lot of them do come true, I'm not the one who creates it, okay? I'm blessed to be a receiver, to be able to communicate to loved ones who have passed away. I'm a very good receiver when God speaks to me, when the angels speak to me. I'm not very religious. I am very spiritual. 100% believe in God and the angels. So when they send me messages, I send it off to you. And sometimes, or a lot of times, actually, I don't understand why I say what I say. But you want to know something? This is about blind faith. And this is something I've learned to grow more trusting of, is blind faith. And I just put it out there to you guys and to the public. And I won't even say I pray like hell I'm right. But usually I'm right. Not all the times, but a lot of the times I am. So, but I got to be doing something right, because I've read for over 22,000 people in my career. So, and that's not an understatement. It might be 23 at this point. I think last week I might have hit 23. I'm just kidding with that. I don't know how many, but I know it's around 23,000. What do we got?
Jessica Stevenson.
Jessica Stevenson.
Hi, Artie Hoffman.
Hello, Jessica Stevenson.
Anything from my son, Jared.
Anything from your son, Jared. This is crazy. I'm hearing the song, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears. I don't know what it is with that song, but I just started singing that. And then all of a sudden, you know how people take their hands and they put it on their legs, on their knees, and they do that funky dance where, you know, it's like the 40s dance where it looks like you're crossing your knees over, but you're doing with the hand movement. I'm seeing that for some reason. So I don't know if this is something you used to do or something you just did or it was up in conversation. He just said, please tell my mom I'm having a really good time where I'm at. Don't stop believing. That's what he said, Mom. Mom, this is what he's saying. He's saying, Mom, don't stop believing. Keep your faith strong. I love you very much. I keep on seeing something with baby Jesus now. And I felt like he met Jesus on the other side, believe it or not. And also, do you have like that little basket? What's that called? Is there like a name for that? I don't know. I'm Jewish.
Bassinet?
The bassinet. Yeah, it's like a bassinet with a baby Jesus.
No, it's you're just talking about like for the nativity.
I guess so. Nativity.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, so I keep on seeing something as beautiful as that. So he's giving him reference to that, whatever that means. But he said, Mom, don't worry. I promise you I'm doing well. And he doesn't want you to feel guilty about anything. He said, you're the best and I love you. And I don't know why. I just started seeing something like, you know, I can't do it that good, but something with the heart. You know, who made the heart with the fingers? I suck with that. What can I tell you? Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Floor. Voice.
Wait, say that again.
Floor.
Floor.
F-L-E-U-R. Floor.
F-L-E-U-R. Floor.
Voice.
Voice.
Hi from Australia.
Wow. I like that. Hey, mate. How you doing?
Is Patrick right for me?
Is Patrick right for you? Well, give me his number and let me give him a call and I'll interview him for you. Is Pat right for you? Let me take a look. Delight Education. Is Pat right for you? I am getting a major yes. There's some, you know, trial and tribulations that you're going to have to go through on this relationship. But overall, is this relationship worth it? I am definitely getting major yes. I feel like the personalities are complementary to one another. And, but I also feel like you overanalyze everything. And like I feel like you depict like every little sentence or every little action to the umpteenth degree, and you have a hard time just going with the flow. Do I feel like in the big ball of wax, everything is okay with you guys? Definitely yes, everything is okay. So, yeah, but I feel really good about this one. And if I felt it to be crappy, trust me, I would tell you. I'm not just blowing smoke up your butt.
Ready? Sorry.
Go ahead. I'll answer this one question, then I'll start to speak a little bit.
Ali Cole.
Ali Cole.
Are there any messages from my dad? He died in 2011.
Okay. Did you just hit your head? I just see something, or did he always used to go like this when he was thinking, or you do that when you're thinking, hitting your head? I keep on seeing a hit with the head, like right here. Constantly, oh. And I don't know why, but I keep on seeing something with the Grinch. Was that his favorite movie or your favorite movie, or was somebody known as the Grinch? I keep on getting a big time sense of humor also. Did he have, I'm getting somebody who also had a dry sense of humor, quick wit sense of humor, could be a little sarcastic. Now, if this is not your dad, then I'm definitely picking up on somebody very close to you who you know, but that's what I'm picking up. I'm also getting a hit in the gut. There was a problem in the intestinal area. It's either the heart or the upper intestinal area and the stomach area. Heart, stomach, intestinal. I keep on getting a connection with that as far as health issues. So hopefully that could give you some answers. Is he doing well? He's doing very well. He loves you to death. And I'm getting that this has got to be his personality, because now he's showing me Beetlejuice. So that's really funny. So between the Grinch and Beetlejuice, so I'm getting like silly sense of humor. It was either your relationship with each other, or that was just his personality. So hopefully you'll be able to put two and two together. And I am definitely seeing the number 22. So I don't know what 22 represents with you guys. Was somebody born or deceased on the 22nd? Or did something happen to be around February 2nd? But I'm definitely seeing something with the number 22. It could also be an address of some sort. What else? Oh, so I just wanted to give everyone a heads up that if you wanted to give somebody a gift certificate, as far as getting a reading by myself, a gift certificate, or to help somebody connect to a loved one, to do a session with me, or even the money incense, that I sell. So I sell these money incense. I don't have it in. Is there one within there, or well?
No, I don't have money incense.
Oh, okay. So, but in any case, I have these money incense that draws in money and prosperity. And it works. I've been getting lots of testimonials on it of people winning money, and also good luck with people's jobs and stuff like that. So if you wanted to also give somebody as a stocking stuffer, or just to give them a whole pack, and it'd be cool, you get them a money incense along with lottery tickets. How's that? Talk about magnifying. And right now, speaking about magnifying, we're at a full moon now, right? Right now we're dealing with a full moon. So write down your affirmations to God, to the Spirit, and write down exactly what it is that you want. And never say what you don't want. You're only allowed to write down what you do want. And then write down your name upon it and say thank you. And don't ever be afraid to ask God and the angels for their assistance. And then after you write down your prayers and your desires of what you want, burn the paper outside and let the smoke signals go to heaven. So if anybody would like a reading from myself on a personal note, whether it be in person or over the phone, or if you want to have an Artie party, I also do public speakings, I do events and all that other good stuff. Also, we have a book that's coming out in January, I believe, and I'll let you know as soon as the publisher lets me know. As soon as it's going to be out for the public, we'll let you know. It's called Angels and Answers. Very, very proud of this book. Very inspirational message. A lot of inspirational messages from the angels. And I've done a lot of meditating during this process of making the book. So it's going to blow you out of the water. It's really, really a cool book. So if you want to get a hold of me, it's 732-778-7173, or go to artiehoffman.com, or you can email me, artiehoffman@gmail.com. What do we got, oh lovely lady in the white sweater?
Francine Giordano Brown.
Francine Giordano Brown. You ask me again, I'll knock you down.
Any messages from my dad who passed?
Any messages from your dad? Okay. This is crazy. Of all people, I don't even know what to make sense of this. Believe it or not, I keep on, as soon as Allison read that question to me, I saw Robin Quivers in my head, all right, who's this, wonderful, wonderful person she's a beautiful black person who is Howard Stern's right-hand person. And I don't know why I got Robin Quivers, of all people. So I don't know if you or your dad is or was a Howard Stern fan. But she always laughed a lot. Robin Quivers always laughed at everything that Howard would say, or on the most part, she was a strong supporter. So I'm getting, as your dad was a huge supporter of you. Now I'm looking at this metaphorically, that your dad was a huge supporter of you, and he always like encouraged you, and not only was he filled with good wisdom for you, but with a great sense of humor, a great, beautiful energy. He would support you. And that's what Robin Quivers was. I don't listen to him. So I assume maybe she's still with him. But Robin Quivers is a tremendous support system to Howard Stern. So I want to say what she is to him is what your dad was to you. And he just said, I love you, Pumpkin. So I don't know if that's what he actually called you, Pumpkin, or is there something significant around Halloween time, either someone's birthday or when someone passed.
Can you just mention that you're located in Woodbridge?
Yes, I'm located in Woodbridge, New Jersey. So if you want to come see me personally, you could fly in by helicopter, land on top of my roof. So I'm in Woodbridge, New Jersey, and I'm gonna do the Jersey thing. Okay, off the Garden State Parkway, it's exit 127, and off the New Jersey Turnpike, it is exit 11, and I'm at the end of 287. That's why I do appreciate where my home office is, because I have all the major arteries of all the major roadways in New Jersey that meet in my hometown. So once you get off of that, you're like within 10 minutes. So whether you're coming by Route 287, the Garden State Parkway, or the Turnpike, as soon as you get off those exits, like within 10 minutes, you'll be at my place. And my place is filled with positive energy. My place is filled with lots of beautiful energy and a lot of good Allison energy, because she helped decorate like half the place. She did a really great job.
Next person is Ann Kang, K-A-N-G.
Ann Kang. Okay.
Hi, Artie. My ex-husband called recently to say he's single again and wants to have dinner with me and our boys before Christmas. I feel awkward and feels his invite has other motives. Is my gut feeling right about him?
Yes. There's no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind. The answer is yes. If you're going to meet up with him, what I would say is to have a conversation with him. He does have love in his heart. He does have remorse in his heart. So if you're going to allow yourself to meet up, just say for the sake of the children and to be cordial, but don't set up high hopes. Okay, so just tell him this isn't with the expectations of, us possibly getting back together. But if he wants to get together just to be cordial and to be warm and loving and friendly, then yes. But I would have a conversation with him beforehand so that, he knows where you stand and that not to go there. So, but he is going to be at his best behavior also. Could it be a pleasant evening or a pleasant time? I feel like it can, but I do see your gut is going to be like a little wrench throughout the entire time, and your guards are going to be like way up to the sky. So, but like I said, to go out with the kids before Christmas, just let them know where you stand, and I feel like everything will be okay. But overall, to answer your question, your gut instinct is yes.
Ellie Cole said he died on the 22nd of June. Wow, Artie, you are amazing.
Oh, he died on the 22nd of June. Oh, wow.
And he was a total ham.
Thank you,
Artie. I am crying.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, mwah! I love you. You're beautiful. Thank you for that testimonial.
Her dad died from lung cancer.
Oh, and I said there was problems in the chest because I kept on getting in that. And I also feel like he had a hard time. Well, yeah, when you have cancer, you have a hard time keeping stuff down and stuff. So, you see that, people? I really do know what I'm talking about sometimes.
And Flora Boise said, Thank you so much, Artie. I love your honesty and to the point. Yes, I do analyze too much.
Okay. All right, mate. Thank you very much. All the way from Australia. So because of you, I am an international show. One of my reasons. But I do have This is really cool. I thanked Allison before, and I thank her again, and I always thank her. Because of her is why I'm talking to you right now. And it literally became an overnight success. And to have people from around the country and around the world willing to, tune in to us, it's such a blessing. And I love being here with you guys, and I thank you, and I thank God and the angels, and I thank Allison for being such a sweetheart to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank everyone who helped make this day possible. So what do we got?
Pam O'Donnell.
Pam O'Donnell. Sounds like a good Italian name.
Hi,
yes, Pam.
Pam from Canada.
Hello, Canada.
My mom passed away almost 5 years ago, and I am getting signs that she is trying to get a message to me. Can you please tell me if there is a message?
Did you just get whacked on the head or something? Did something fall on your head? Or after she died, did you get clunked on the head or something? She's also strongly sending me signs with birds. I keep on seeing something with doves with you. But there's strong signs with birds. Hopefully she won't crap on you. Incoming. Whoa, there you go. Spirit of happiness landing right on you. But there's messages that she's sending to you. And I'm also seeing like magpies. I'm seeing like, was there something with like cherry pies or apple pies? I keep on seeing like the claws of a bird, like, you know how it's like a three, how do you want to say? I don't know, the 3 feet, 3 toes or something of a bird. Birds of a feather. Does that mean anything, that's saying? Birds of a feather or something with birds in you. I don't know, but there's a message with you and birds. So when you see a special bird, it could even be a cardinal, but cardinals are very spiritual. Doves are very spiritual. And I just went like this. So I don't know why I'm doing this to you. So I don't know if you like always go like this, or did you do that with her? Also, she also knows you have her ring. I think that's it also. But she just said, "Mwah, I love you, baby doll." What do we got? Maybe we got nothing.
Ashley Williams.
We got something from Ashley Williams.
Hello, does grandmother have a message for me?
First words out of her mouth into my mind is, I am extremely proud of you. I'm also getting, do you have sinus problems? Or have you been crying a lot? Because I'm seeing constantly needing to wipe my nose. So it's funny. She goes, I just heard your nose knows. Your nose knows. Your nose knows. Oh, you're going to be smelling her around you. How cool is that? Your nose knows. So you're going to be smelling like her scent around you. It's either going to be of flowers or the perfume that she always used to wear, but that's going to be one of her signals to you. Now, I also know for a fact there's a few of you who's watching this right now who just recently smelt something out of left field. It could have been cigarettes, it could have been perfume or flowers, but there was a scent that I'm getting that this was a strong message for you. And you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about you, who's looking at me right now, that you just recently smelt somebody that made no sense. Why would you smell that? Because that fragrance isn't there, like the word flowers or, huh? Go ahead, silly. What did she say?
I was making fun of the way you were speaking.
Oh, yeah. I have my own thesauruses, Artie's thesauruses. I make up my own words. So, and she points them out.
Fragrance.
Fragrance. I got my own. You got fragrance. We got frequencies all over for you. It's so silly. Go ahead.
Okay. Before I read this question,
Go ahead.
do you want to explain about the card reading? Psychic?
Oh, yes. This is how we do it. All right. So this is what we're going to do. And when our show ends in a little bit, in just a little bit, we got a couple more questions we're going to do. But I want you, that's right, I'm pointing to you. I want you. I want you to write down your question, your psychic question, whatever you want to know. All right? And I am going to be having 3 piles of cards. All right? I'm going to have 3 piles of cards down. So I want you to pick from either pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3 that's going to answer your question. You have to write it down before, I start drawing the 3-card draw. All right? So you ask your question. I don't care what question it is. And again, I'm going to have 3 separate piles with my cards. And as I draw each separate pile, I'm going to explain to you what it means. So the reason why I want you to write it down, because I don't want you to pull this bull crap like, oh, I chose number 2, but I was going to pick number 1 and da-da-da-da-da. No, your gut instinct is writing down the number 1, 2, or 3. And that pile of cards, that reading, is answering your specific question. How's that? And we're going to do that in just a few minutes. So, yeah, thank you for reminding me. I can't believe it. That was my big twist. I was advertising to all you guys. I was telling all you guys, I got a twist on how I'm going to be able to answer all your questions. That's how I'm going to answer all your questions. And it's really cool because it's pretty accurate.
Jojo Sweet Light Walsh.
Jojo Sweet Light Walsh. Almost sounds American Native.
It's not. I am from the United Kingdom.
Oh, the United Kingdom. Wow, cool. Hello there. You know what? I feel so complimented because I know that it's like really late out there, and in Australia and in England and all different parts of the country. You're making me cry. I can't believe it. I'm so excited.
Please, you sound excited. Please, can you tell me with my cousin? I lived in Killarney, Southern Ireland. Please, will I find her? I guess her cousin is missing.
Okay.
Jojo Sweet Light Walsh.
All right, Jojo. For me to properly answer that, and I do want to answer that for you, I want you to email me. I'm definitely going to remember your name. I want you to email me, and I want you to give me her full name. And if you have a picture of her, if you could email me a picture of her. And I will be able to meditate on that because I would really like to help you locate her, or if she's still around or where she is or whatnot. In this moment, I'm not sure. So, and I'm being honest with you. So, so email me at artiehoffman@gmail.com. And when you email me, I'll meditate on it and I'll respond back to you as far as what I feel, where she's at, or as far as the reunion. So just reiterate what you just said, but try to make it as detailed as possible. But don't write me a whole novel. Just try to keep it, short and brief. So
let's just read this one person. Brian Garral.
Brian Garral.
Gural.
Hey, Brian.
My mom passed away. Is there anything from her?
Is there any messages from her? It's funny. As soon as I heard that from Allison, I kept on seeing a wallet. I keep on seeing a wallet. Did you just find her wallet? Was she always giving you money? Did you always give her money? I just heard thank you for everything. She's also giving a lot of thanks to you or to whoever helped her out towards the end of her life. She just said she wishes she was back home with you in the way that you want, so that she could cook for you again. I have a feeling that you've missed her cooking. Now, I don't know if she means that literally or metaphorically, because if her cooking sucked, if her cooking really bad, she says, I know how much you love my cooking. So she might literally mean that, but she said something in reference to her cooking. But she literally just said, you mean the world to me, and I love you with all my heart. And I see her, I feel her energy around you. It wouldn't surprise me if your body starts to warm up now or really soon, because I feel her energy all around you. For some reason, I just heard the expression kiss my ass. So I don't know if that's her common expression or your common expression, or that was just said. I don't know why. Bailey's. I don't know what Bailey's represents. I just heard Bailey's or Bailey's. I don't know. Is that a drink or something?
Bailey's, yeah.
Woohoo! So whose favorite drink is Bailey's? I don't know. I think it might be Allison's. I might be picking up on her energy. Get over here. She'll cook for you. She's a great cook. Okay, so right now, so before I go to the 3-card draw, I just want everyone to know that if you want to get a personal reading with me, whether it be in person or over the phone, I'm in Woodbridge, New Jersey, or if you want the money incense, or if you want to give a gift certificate to your friends or your family members, feel free to give me a shout at Artie Hoffman at Gmail. You can check out my website, artiehoffman.com. Also,
We have that posted on in the comments.
What's that?
If for private readings, party information.
Oh, yeah. It's listed. Oh, yeah.
It's
All right, cool. Yeah, check it out. 732-778-7173. And, like I said earlier, I was on the Fox TV show, The Quincy Show. How cool was that, out of Philadelphia last Tuesday? Great people. And I got to say, I was telling Allison, I wasn't nervous 1 ounce before I went on. I feel very comfortable there. So it was really, really cool.
Alyssa McGuire just said, Brian Garong had said, wow, thank you so much. And his sister, Alyssa McGuire, said, that's something she used to say to us. Brian is my baby brother. So you said something to Brian that they...
What, kiss my ass? Was that it?
Maybe that's what it was.
Or you're the man, or something about cooking or something. That's really cool. How cool is this? I love doing this for you guys. I love doing this for the public. I'll be doing this until I am...
Oh, can I interrupt again?
Sure you can.
Pam O'Donnell, that you just read, she said, oh my goodness, thank you, Artie. My mom loved birds. There is doves on her tombstone, and I have a hummingbird that was on her casket.
Wow.
She loved birds. And so do I. And yes, she used to say birds of a feather flock together. And I have birds here every summer, and it seems like they are watching over me. I did also have a blow to the head during a test at the hospital one time. I am so happy that she said she loved me. I really miss her, and before she died, I held her hand and wanted to know if she heard me tell her I tell her over her, and that I was there for her. My last name is Irish. I even have a woodpecker who was made. I don't. That's the end of it.
Oh, okay.
But that's pretty cool.
Very cool. Yeah, she did. I promise you, 1,000,000,000 times, she 100% heard the words "I love you" from you, and she said, "I will always let you know that I'm around you," and I promise you, she's doing great. And for all of you who have lost a loved one who's over on the other side, trust me, they are doing much better than us. And if we knew how good it was on the other side, we would say, I'm out of here. I'm getting over on the other side. So, and I know how much you miss your loved ones, whether it be a child or whether it be your partner in life. It's very difficult, brother, sister, parents, kids. It's very difficult. To worry about them, are they okay? That's wasted energy. Trust me, they're doing very okay over on the other side. As far as missing them, that's understandable because we want them around us. So what I suggest to you, rather than feeling the anger or the resentment that they're no longer with us, give thanks to God for all the beautiful years that they shared in our lives, that God gave us that beautiful blessing of having those beautiful people in our life who gave us the love and the comfort, that we appreciated and that we needed, and for making us laugh and for helping us become who we are. Because these people who are in our life and the people who are no longer a part of us, they all help us become who we are, whether you like it or not. But you still got to take the blame for your actions and responsibilities. So, try to turn the energy of resentment to gratuity for all the beautiful years. Okay. And so right now I'm going to do the 3-card draw.
So make sure that they put their number down to their question.
Right.
No
so
cheating.
Write down, no cheating. All right. You heard Allison, no cheating. She is a forthright person. and I know. All right. I know. Oh, you. I know. So you got to write down your question. All right. And write down the number 1, 2, or 3 from which pile you want your question to be answered from pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. And I'm going to explain to you what each pile meant. And you're not allowed to switch it. So the answer might suck, but the answer might be great. Actually, overall, the answers are really good, even if it does suck, because at least you can make the changes, or your expectations aren't there, or you don't have high hopes. But if it's, you're heading in the right direction, it's nice to have affirmation one way or the other. So I'm going to hand the phone off to Allison so she could see me do my draw. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost dropped myself. There you go.
That would be a problem because he loves himself.
Yes, I do. And I hope you love yourself as much as I love myself, because I love you guys too. So, alrighty. I am drawing. And there's going to be 3 separate piles. And so I hope you got your questions.
Not your pot, your questions.
Yeah. Very good. So I hope you got your questions. I hope you wrote down pile number 1. This is pile number 2. And now there's going to be pile number 3. Okie dokie. And I'm just going to throw a little twist with my angel cards to it. So hold on just a second. And there's going to be those 2 angels with that pile. And there's those 2 angels with that pile. And those 2 angels with that pile. So if you picked pile number 1, this is what it means. Let's see. And I'm reading it as if I'm looking at it. All right? Not from your standpoint, but from my standpoint. So if you pick pile number 1, all right, let me see give me just a moment to figure this one out. Wow. So pile number 1 represents that there are new beginnings happening. And it also represents, it seems like things are not going to happen at all. But I feel like things are going to happen, but it's not going to happen without a major struggle. So there is a misperception of thinking that it's not going to happen, but it is going to happen, but there's going to be some struggles along the way. So that's pile number 1. So overall, do I feel like your goal or what you're trying to accomplish is going to happen with pile number 1? Yes, but it seems like it's not going to work out, or it seems like something's not going to work out, but it is. But there's going to be some major challenges along the way. So if you picked pile number 2, let's see. So hold on a second. There we go. So we have, alrighty, So
it's hard for me to get it right over where it's supposed to be.
what's that? Can you see it?
I don't know. I'm trying to see.
All right, go ahead. Wait, I'll hold it right here. Allison's going to check it out.
I'm trying to get the right angle.
All right. How's that?
All right.
Is it better?
Let go.
All right, so this is pile number 2. So pile number 2 represents about partnership. Now, this could be about love or it could be about business. Do I feel like things are in the right direction with this partnership? The answer is yes. I feel like you just need to go with the flow. I feel like you need to take some risks and chances with this to make this relationship a little stronger and better. Do I feel like everything is going to be exactly the way you want it? No, I don't. But overall, do I feel like the momentum is moving in the right direction with this partnership or with what it is you're trying to accomplish? The answer is yes. But you definitely need to stretch yourself because that's where you have the angel of courage here. But just go with the flow, all right? Try not to allow too many little stupid little things upset you or bother you. So with that adjustment, everything is going to be fine. So I feel really good about pile number 2. Everything is going to work out. Just stretch yourself a little bit. Now with pile number 3, I have here, it is time for you to make some major changes. And I feel like it's time for you to definitely make major changes because what you're trying to get accomplished is not working. And I feel like as soon as you let this go, there's going to be a big breakthrough into something new happening that you haven't even discovered yet. All right, so you have the angel of separation, you have the angel of surrender, the angel of explorer, of trying something new. You're trying to make something happen and it's not working, but you have breakthrough here, which represents all new beginnings, but all new beginnings will only happen once you let go of what is toxic in your life. All right, so stop trying to force to make something happen that keeps on hurting you in the now. And just know that new beginnings and new things are on its way. And with that, everybody, okay. So I just wrote, okay, there we go. There we go. So I hope I was able to, oh, wait. I'm going to turn this around. All righty. So I hope I was able to answer all your questions. And I hope you enjoyed the show. And as always, I love reading for you guys. It was a great show. I even told Allison, I said I felt really good about this show. And I felt like it was going to pull through big time, and it did. So always keep your faith. Always believe in the angels. Always believe in the Holy Spirit. Keep your blind faith going. And from my mouth to God's ears, may God bless all of you with lots of love, health, happiness, and security, okay? And just know that I'm just a phone call away, or you could email me, and we could set up a session. I'll let you know how much the money incense are. I'll let you know how much a reading is, how much a party is, and this was a blast. So until next week, we're going to be around next Sunday evening, okay? But we just saw Garth Brooks yesterday, so we had to switch it. You know, who wouldn't? And it was a dynamite show. All right, everybody. Till next week, have a beautiful, happy, and healthy and safe week. Mwah. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.